What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Digger City. It's the Classic 6. It's the Game 6. It's the 6th player in my list of players through 1 through 6. That's Jason. If I was listing players 1 through 6, Jason's number 6. No reason. He's just there. Hunter's the other guy. We're playing on Bowser's Castle. And I think this is going to be a good one, man. We got two of the Castle League players. I don't know if we've talked about that at all.
No.
Castle and Cruiser League. Has that been mentioned a single time?
I have not been paying attention during any of the recordings, so I'm. Let's act like we're new.
Yeah. We definitely said a thing at one point where there were 6 players in the Castle League and 6 players in the Cruiser League, and that was kind of deciding who you play on camera. So yeah, the Castle League is Jason, Hunter, Gil, myself, Dennis, and Colin.
That makes sense.
And one other person? No, that's it. And the Cruiser League is you, Ayo,
City Hall,
Tyler, Nick, Maddie,
Gil.
No, we have Gil.
Oh, you have Gil.
And Lionel.
Lionel.
Yes.
How could I forget?
So those are the leagues there.
That's a quick inning. We didn't even get through
we didn't even talk about it. Here we got Peach looking like Rosalina on the mound. We're not sure how we're gonna address her. I think I'm going with Peach, although it does feel wrong. And the Magic Koopas are putting on a show right now.
Yeah.
Are there 4 Mages in this game? Yeah. 4 Mage game. That's awesome. I think there are multiple teams with 2 Mages. 3 teams with 2 Mages. Andrew has double. The 2 of them have double, and I think the other 2 are spread out among 2 different teams. Yeah. That's just crazy.
Out in the wild.
I just want to get this out of the way quick. So
another Magic.
I'm getting this out of the way quick so we can maximize the value we get out of this. Me and Yuge were thinking before the game. So Yuge was like, embarrassing. And it's a quote from something where I feel like it's a cartoon. That's a poll perfect. Might just be a flyout now. And I'm pretty sure it's a cartoon, but it might not be.
My hunch is it's a TikTok thing. But the thing is, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not,
you don't do
I'm not
TikTok?
Preaching by saying I'm not on TikTok, but I am better than you if you use TikTok. But I coached a 15U baseball team last year, and there was a kid on the team that would always say, embarrassing. And I was like, that's pretty funny. And I assumed he got it from a TikTok.
But I feel like I know it, and I mean, I do use TikTok, but that doesn't feel like where it came from. It feels like it came from a show. Embarrassing. So if you know what it is, let us know.
Dinger City fans, we're calling you.
We need you, Dinger City, to tell us what we're referencing.
Yes.
It's important.
We hold our references at such a high level here at Dinger City. We will only reference if it is the creme de la creme.
You want to know something interesting about this game?
Yes.
I think there are 5 Nokis.
That's awesome.
Involved. Hunter has 3, Jason has 2. And I want all of them on my team.
That's
and
nice
neither of them will give them to me. I feel like I have a better bet at getting Jason's Nokis than Hunter's Nokis.
I don't know. I was doing a friendly with Jason off camera. I know, like, on camera, a lot of people think that Jason and I hate each other because, like,
they do.
Yeah. But we were playing a friendly, and he was really digging his team, and I was happy for him.
Yeah.
I was like, you do have a good team.
Here's the thing, though. He has Toads.
Yeah.
I have Toads. I have Toads to give.
All right. All right. I mean,
here we go. Stars off. Yif Daddy.
I have no idea if this is actually threatening or not, but I'm gonna act like it is.
Double chem, it's threatening. I mean, on Bowser's Castle, you might hit the thwomps pretty likely.
That's true. That's true.
But unfortunately, just a strikeout there is the least threatening part of the lineup coming up. But Baby Mario gets it done. This is a star Toadette, so not going to be able to score.
Yeah.
But we have the bases juiced for
Green Shy Guy.
Stars off GSG, but he can get the job done.
Sure.
Don't doubt. Do not doubt.
I would never
Do
doubt.
not doubt. Magic Koopa wants no part in that. Hunter on the board early. Base is still loaded. 2 outs here.
And now he has the Madge up with plenty of stars to use. It is starless Madge, but if you're using a star, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I don't know. Okay. So I was thinking
balls
of something.
To start. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to wait for this to be over.
He gets the star back.
Not the rebate.
Oh, no. That's tough if you're Jason.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Another station-to-station hit, but now we're in the top of the lineup, and this is where, like, things get really scary. Like, Magic Koopa, obviously a good threat, but now we have stars on Red Madge, and we're going for the star hit again because this is still just an efficient hit. It probably only scores 1 run because it's going to be hit like a missile if you get it down, but you got to be careful here.
But 1 guaranteed run is better than none.
That's true. It's not guaranteed, though, because we have a 2-2
I'm
count
guaranteeing
here.
it.
And that's why you don't guarantee shit. That is a great play for Magic Koopa. Jason gets out of it. Only 2 runs allowed. Could have been much worse.
I'm ruined. I'm so sorry,
You're ruined
Hunter.
like Tyler was ruined last game. Another guarantee.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about us roaches. We love a guarantee.
Yeah, absolutely. We love guaranteeing things that we cannot deliver on.
Yes.
So I was thinking, yes, I don't think this is something that would have to not happen in this video.
Okay.
So you know how like in high school, like we've graduated high school a while ago for me. You're 2 years out, 3 years out?
What do you mean?
4 years out?
4 years,
4 years out? Okay. I don't know how old you are.
Another quick inning.
4 years ago. That's a pretty decent time. And now, you know, like there are people you went to high school that you're never going to talk to again.
Sure.
A lot of people you probably won't even think about again. But every now and then, something happens with someone that you knew from high school that you weren't friends with. You just knew them from high school, and it's like a friend from high school. Like another one's like, oh my god, did you hear what happened to this person?
Yeah.
Usually it's not a good thing. Sometimes they're in prison. Sometimes it's worse. But you know what I mean, though, right?
Yes.
Can you imagine?
No way.
Can you imagine your friend calls you up, and he's like, hey, you know so-and-so from high school? And you're like, yeah,
of course I do.
haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
We'll do it. You know so-and-so from high school?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, that was a nice play.
Yeah, did you hear what happened?
No, what happened?
Well, it's like, what do you think?
You're pulling my chain.
No, I'm serious. Like you just got up and did it.
So and so from our high school.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
I don't. I'm gonna look it up.
Jack giving me the cut it off. I feel like he's being reasonable. So anyway, can you believe that?
I can't.
But yeah, I think that's like the peak. That's like the peak of that happening. Where it's like I don't think it gets crazier.
I think you're right. For better or for worse, and we're here in the top of the 4th.
Yeah.
Jason looking to put anything together.
She feels like Rosalina here.
Yes. That's a pull, but fire? Nope. Okay.
I really hope that Jack doesn't cut that out and he just bleeps the part where I said what happened. That feels the most reasonable way to
and
go
Jason's
about this.
or Jack's giving
He gave
us
me
the
a thumbs up. That means he did it.
Love it.
What if we dubbed over it?
Joey dubbed over. No, Joey did the dub.
This has one view.
And
nice piece of
I'm getting
there.
a call right now.
Oh.
Jacob Barrett, you're on Dinger City.
Oh my god, Jacob from high school? He did what?
Wait, I'll put you on speaker.
Oh,
what
God.
was that?
No way! I was just watching your YouTube shorts.
No way.
Whoa.
Which ones were you watching?
I was watching the draft.
Yeah. Wait. Which draft?
Is this a bit? It's not a bit.
Oh, dude, that's one of my. I cleaned that.
Things that are green?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of my best drafts.
Nice hit there from Yellow Fellow. Shout out Jacob, by the way. We are going to have to let you
Yeah,
go.
we are. Yeah. They are pulling the big comedic cane from the side of the stage for my phone.
Whoa.
So, all right, goodbye.
If you threw your phone across the room, that would have been really funny.
Well, the thing is, I have bits on here that I would like to throw in if they're relevant.
I respect the bit. The dedication.
Hunter with a good setup. He has his worst hitter up, and you know
That's
what?
A double play.
I hate to see it if you're Hunter.
Worst kind of DP.
But now you have one of your better hitters up with stars.
Yeah, and this could definitely Magic Koopa putting on a show on defense.
Jason doing a little dance.
Yellow Madge has been absolutely huge this game. Saved the star hit last inning, or the inning before, whatever inning it was. I think it was the second inning from Red Madge. That time got out of another RBI situation. Has the only hit, or up until this point had the only hit. And now we got Blue Noki.
Oh,
Getting into a double play. I think that's a star. No star in Red Noki.
Birdo whipped that.
Yeah, Birdo absolutely trying to blow a hole through Red Noki there. Red Noki should be able to turn 2. No tag. Wow, just narrowly escapes out of the runner moves into scoring position for stars off Red Toad.
He's stealing.
Could you imagine if Jason had traded his Nokis to me and he had stars on Red Toad right now? Because I can imagine it.
I can't. I have one of those brains. I see words.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aphantasia?
And he gets back.
Is it aphantasia?
Sure.
I think that's the word for it.
I'm pretty sure that's a Disney movie, but I'll take
Yeah,
your
I think
word
it
for
is too. I think it's the one from it's like
And that's
from
gonna land.
2000. Oh, he held
Oh,
up.
he held him with
Did he
two
think there was
outs.
two,
He
one
might
out?
have-
Yeah, he thought there was one out. I don't know if it
That's
would have been a run though, because like there was a stars on arm, so it's hard to say. But we have runners on the corners for Blue Toad and the stars on Toadette. 0-2 count. We got to make something happen here. Good eye.
And if he gets on here, but a bobble?
Unfortunately, oh my God! What happened? Oh no! Hunter with a
I
brutal misplay.
I have been speaking into existence
Yeah.
the worst
Yeah.
things for Hunter. I'm gonna try to not
That-
say things anymore.
That was all
but
you.
Jason has-
Toadette double chemmed up with the star.
And then into Captain Peach, who presumably would also have Chem.
I want to be honest. I understand why he's not doing it, but I'm swinging for the stars.
Gets tripped
I'm
up,
absolutely swinging my
But-
butt off there.
gets a run. And if I was
Has the lead.
Hunter, I would be hating on me as much as I hate Uncle Giuseppe's. Have you ever been to Uncle Giuseppe's? That's a great hit by Red
man.
Madge.
Yeah, man. Fuck
Great
Uncle
cat.
Giuseppe's.
So I went with my mom one time. She was like, "Do you want to go to the store with me?" And I was like, "Sure." And then like in the car, she initially said, "Oh, it's burned and the star."
This is like worst case scenario across the board.
Yeah,
Turns a single into a star and a triple.
that's tough.
And that's going to
And
get the
that's a
run
run?
across.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see, when I talk about anything else, Hunter's in the clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my mom was like, "Do you want to go to Walmart?" I said, "Sure." And then in the car, she was like, "I meant Uncle Giuseppe's."
That is crazy, man. That's like
She-
being like, do you want to go to Six Flags? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
of
she's like,
course.
hey, just kidding. We're going to Adventureland. Adventureland. You guys don't even know what that is.
And so I go, and I did not have the preconceived notion that I didn't like Uncle Giuseppe's. And then I got there.
They have potential.
But here's the thing. Too many people. I did go
lot
on
of
a
people.
holiday
A lot of
weekend.
people.
Too many people. Hallways way too tiny. I could
Hallways?
not. Like, what do you?
Oh,
What would
aisles, man.
aisle? But like, it's like not the aisles. You know? Like, what would you call that?
Are you talking about like between the registers and the aisles?
Yeah.
So Uncle Giuseppe's is just like an Italian grocery store, by the way, and they have like food.
It has
buffets
nothing
and,
to
like,
do with it being Italian. That has nothing to do with my
And
distaste.
it has nothing to do with it being named Uncle Joe's.
Is Giuseppe Joe?
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it Joseph?
I thought it was Giuseppe.
Isn't it? Someone fact check me.
Dinger City members,
Is Craig
we're
Nick
looking
around
for
here?
you to comment early so that we know as soon as possible.
Tyler.
We'll talk more about that in between
He's
the
outta
seventh
here.
inning.
Yeah, that's
But
I think so.
I'm not done. Too small. I couldn't
fact
walk
check.
next to my mom. I had to follow my mother, which was
To be
tough
fair,
enough.
I don't think anyone could walk next to your mom in that aisle. You would need a freeway.
Yeah. Okay.
Got him.
We have to have the common enemy of Uncle Giuseppe's.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm following my mom, and Uncle Giuseppe's has a dude singing
It
to
is Joseph, by the way.
backtrack songs the whole
Wait, like
time.
a real guy?
Yeah, like a real
Oh,
human
I feel like
being
that's like
guy.
a special event.
I don't
don't think
time
that's an
I've
ever
been
seen
there,
thing.
I have seen
I've
this
never,
man.
Actually, you know what? No, you're right. He's just standing in that aisle by the freezer section.
Oh, gets
Or-
tripped up, and he's gonna get the run.
got the run.
And he gets back to first.
That's
Great
that's good,
inputs
yeah.
by Hunter.
Hunter with some good base
But
running.
like he's just like walking around the store
Yeah,
singing
yeah,
the
I
songs.
totally know what you're talking
and my
about.
mom was following him like a fucking moth, and I was like, I don't want to
was
be
she
near
into
the
it?
man. And that's a run. That's crazy.
Hunter's
No,
playing
she
it
didn't
hard.
even realize. She was just going about her business, following him like a moth.
And you thought you were gonna go be able to look at board games.
Yeah, or the Walmart by us used to have all those fishes. Do you remember the fishes?
Oh.
Dude,
Wait,
that
like the one that like
that
we
like the one
mutually
closest.
share?
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't remember the fish wall?
No.
It was like if you went in the right entrance and
Oh,
you
like
like
in the
walk
garden area,
Yeah.
kinda?
No,
Like,
but it was
just
on
past
the
it?
inside. Yeah.
I hear you.
Great
That's
rip by
yoked.
Noki.
This should be a catch, though.
Did
Nice
you
play.
say that was noked? That was
Yes, I didn't, but I'm taking
Okay.
credit for saying, yeah, I did.
good word.
Nice play. Nice hit. That's what I meant.
Nice play.
So, yeah, anyway, Uncle Giuseppe's.
I hate him.
That's it. That's we end there.
sure.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about other bad things about Uncle Giuseppe's. So one of my friends used to work there.
Mhm.
Apparently in the bakery, they're just mean.
Really?
Just mean people.
Mean.
They're just like they're like meat farms.
I do.
Notoriously bad place to work.
Really?
That was some tough base running. I think he's just gonna drop it. Maybe.
Speaking of notoriously bad places to work, that's like the opposite of being a member.
Yeah, the best place to work is Dinger City because the members give us their money.
Yes, and it lets us
be
make
sure-
this wonderful content where we rip on grocery stores.
And you just mob. Be
Yes.
sure to become a member. You get exclusive
Great
content,
Starhead.
and you get a baseball card on the screen as well. And you also
Yes.
get a bunch of other cool stuff. So be sure to become a member. We appreciate you very much. And maybe one
Dinger
day.
City out.
No! Don't turn off the video. Unpause it. Turn it back on. Do whatever you have to do. Meat Farm sounds like a horrible place, by the way.
It is a horrible name. I do find it to be a good place to shop.
Do you think
but
it's-
horrible name?
Do you think it's
Wow,
worse?
we
Wow.
backtagged him.
Do you think it's worse that it's Gintas? That's like.
Are
Ginta's
we
Meat
allowed to
Farm?
say that?
That's what it says, right?
It says meat farm.
No, man.
What you keep saying these things about the English language that I'm in disbelief.
Look at it, man.
What do you mean?
Giunta. Is that not how you would say that?
Well, the thing is, I
Gintas?
wouldn't even risk it.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think that's what it says. Yeah, I think that Uncle Giuseppe's is kind of like evil Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'd
that's
agree.
fair. On another note, a different place called Uncle Joe's, just a restaurant
Okay.
that me and my family used to go to a lot. We just like knew the people that owned it. We knew Joe. He sold it though, I think. And apparently it's not the same. I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, now it's like Uncle Richard's.
No, it's still Uncle Joe's, but if Joe's not there, why do I care? And that's absolutely crushed the wall. That's going to get the runner to third base. The Baby Mario Star Arm going to get that in. We have runners on the corners for Jason. Big inning for him here. We're feeling it. We're feeling good. We're feeling spicy. We're feeling a comeback.
We're feeling like Blue Madge gets there.
Good eye. Oh, it's a great hit. Red Madge can't get there, and that's going to put
Right
runners
on
on
the
first and second.
line.
A run comes across. Jason is cooking. Tying run is at the plate.
You ever hear anyone call it a bicycle path? I've only ever heard people say bike path. And that's a rip! But Red Noki's gonna get there.
Yeah, I was gonna try to will a bobble into existence, but it didn't happen. So when I think bicycle path, I think of the road. That
Bike. Well, I would say bike lane.
oh, like
I mean like a bike.
I'm
path.
talking about literal the street bicycle path.
Tough.
There's like a street called Bicycle Path.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
where
I
my
know
high
that,
school was.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's a bike lane.
yeah,
Bike lane. A
but
bicycle path
like
to me,
a bike path.
you know the green belt?
Sure.
It's like the trail that goes around like a bunch of Long Island,
Yeah,
like Suffolk County at
yeah.
least. It's like 40-something miles long.
Yeah.
That I would consider a bicycle path because it's a path that is not for cars, and you can ride your bike on it.
Yeah, but like that's the thing.
I understand the lanes also being bike paths, but I don't agree with that.
I'm saying like that. Sure, you could consider it a bicycle path, but like if I live right next to a bike path.
Yeah.
So like, the
saying-
sign says bike path. The ball gets away.
Are you saying like it's a street, like it's like a road that
No,
has
it's like a
the
paved
the
path intended for bikes and walking.
Oh yeah, that's the green belt. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But like you would
wouldn't-
say bicycle path.
no.
Yeah.
I'd call it, if anything, I'd call it a walking path or like a walking trail.
That's a rip.
That might get out. Oh, it's off the wall. This might get the runner in.
it
Noki can't pick up the
is-
ball, and that runner's going to score.
That is a run for Hunt.
That's tough. That's tough, man.
But I bring it up to say that if I ever heard someone say
I
bicycle
think
path,
bike path is fair.
yeah, no, you should say bike path. If I heard bicycle path, I would stop talking to that person.
Entirely?
Yeah, that's a red flag.
That's fair.
Like, what else are you calling? Like, what else are you saying incorrectly? Intentional.
I think maybe like a walking path feels
Like a
better for me.
walking trail. That's
Walking
fine.
trail. I would call it a bike trail, actually.
Bike
But
trail.
it's not I understand it's not a trail because it's like when I think trail, I think like it's dirt.
Dirt, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely paved. And you're honestly the thing by your house is probably the
tough.
green belt. To be honest,
It probably is.
it just goes everywhere,
I
man.
don't know my local geography.
It goes everywhere.
I don't know my global geography either. Like, name a country.
Spain.
Haven't heard of it.
Well, that's not true.
And
could you-
Jason switching his picture, it is tough.
If I showed you a map of Europe, how many? If I give you like a list of, if I were to say like,
Nice.
if I were to say like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and England,
Well, Italy
could you
is a
place
boot.
those all on the map?
I could get close.
Okay. Because Italy's a gimme.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a gimme. That's the boot. And then
Germany's tough because
That's
it's
tough.
in the middle.
But like England, or yeah, well, it's like the UK is like the whole thing. But like England might be a little tougher because you got to get the exact
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
but like
yeah.
the UK, you could do.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
an island.
Yeah, I'm better than Andrew. But
Spain,
like,
and then I think France is easy too.
is it?
France and Spain are next to each other, but France is kind of star shaped.
I did not know.
Yeah.
And Jason down to his final out, looking for a miracle.
Yeah. No, just imagine if he had stars on Red Toad. I can imagine it.
You keep taunting me.
Trade
I
me
told
your
you, I
no
can't
keys.
imagine it.
Trade me your no keys.
Ooh.
Oh, unfortunate. Because that would have been big if
I'm
he had stars
calling
on
it.
Red
If he
Toad.
got it, he would have won the game.
But he didn't. That's going to be the game, everyone. Hunter takes it 7-2 over Jason. Green Noki on the mound, putting up a nice little gem there. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to become a member. And most of all, Dinger City out.
Bye.